I'm live. I'm live here on Facebook. On Facebook, I think I'm on Facebook and I'm also on YouTube and I'm kind of all over the place right now, right? And if you're here, please make a comment and say hello. Say hello to me. Oh, we've got 2 people watching, 3 people, 4 people watching, 20 people, 50 people watching. Okay, so say hello to me, please. Let me know that I'm coming through okay. Roz Brooks. How the heck are you, Roz Brooks? I hope all is really wonderful in your part of the world. And Amy is here. Hi, Amy. Where are you from? Tell me a little bit about what's going on for you guys today on Fun Freak Out Friday. And if you haven't joined me on a Friday before, and you don't know why I call it Freak Out Friday, well, here's why I call it Freak Out Friday. Because I have all these wonderful intentions at the beginning of the week to get all of this work done that I need to get done, right? And when it comes to Friday, if I haven't gotten all the shit done that I set out to get done on Monday, it's Freak Out Friday. So I call it Fun Freak Out Friday in the office because it really is, because I'm trying to get everything done that I want to get done so I can have a weekend and feel like, and then I hit the ground running again on Monday, because Mondays I call Motivation Monday. Motivation Monday. And Wednesdays are Wild Wednesdays because it's hump day, right? So Varoshka is here from South Africa. And Amy, you're here from St. Louis. And Roz, I want to say you're in New Mexico, or maybe you're in California. Robin, exactly. Very good, Robin. Hello. And of course, you know what movie that's from. Hello. All right, so I'm talking about the April book of the month. Oops, and I just realized I forgot to grab the link for it. Okay, one moment, please. I'm doing some tech stuff, which I should have done before I came on, but I forgot about it. So just hang tight there. And here it is. Okay, I've got what I need. So I can cut and paste this into the comments. All right, so we're talking about the book of the month today. And I'm a little late with it because the book is newly released. And I just got my hands on it. The publishing company just sent me a copy of it. And it is Martha Beck's The Way of Integrity, Finding the Path to Your True Self. And I think some of you might remember about a year ago when this whole pandemic started, we actually started our book club with Martha Beck's book, Diana. And it was such a fabulous book. I love her writing. I love her style. I love how adventurous she is. For those of you that want to join us and read the book along with all of us, go ahead. I've just posted the Amazon link right there. Hi, Wendy Abramstadner. Everybody say hi to my cousin, Wendy. Cousin Wendy's here from Philadelphia. Okay, so here's the book again. It's Martha Beck, who you all know is just an amazing, prolific writer, and it's The Way of Integrity, Finding the Path to Your True Self. So I want to read a little bit that I kind of fell in love with. And she talks all about meeting the teacher, meeting yourself. She goes through exercises in this book, and I absolutely love this. Good morning, Liz Arthur. Good morning. See, Amy saying hi to you, Wendy. So this, okay, I want to show you a couple of pages of this because it's really fun that she actually outlines exercises for you. And I love visuals because I like writing in books. It's really, I don't know, there's something like that feels naughty about writing in a book. It feels naughty that I'm writing in a book. So she has exercises in the book and you can fill in the blanks right there. I think Amy, I know, I need to get a link from them. I keep forgetting about that. I apologize. Go to your independent bookseller, to go to indiebound.org to support independent bookstores. But at any rate, I love all the exercises in here because she talks about becoming your own inner teacher, and she takes you and she guides you through these exercises to really, really tune into your own intuitive guidance and tuning into your own level of integrity about what is your truth, finding your truth in this world. And Ionica is here. Hi, Ionica. Good to see you here. And Rachel, you started it. Isn't it a great book? All right. So I'm going to read a little section, and I don't know if you're up to this part yet, Rachel. And this is on page 56. And you know what I love? I love a hardcover book. I really do. I love hardcover books. Like, you don't get a lot of hardcover books anymore. And I just love a hardcover book. All right. So in this section, she's talking, I'm going to just give you a little bit of a preface about what we're talking about before I just go into this. So she's talking about the characteristics of the inner teacher. And the most important one is that you can feel it in all aspects of your being. And the inner teacher, of course, is your own inner guidance, your own inner teacher, right? So she talks about the body, mind, heart, and soul and feeling it all at once. Oh, Rachel, I fell asleep. But sleep is important too. So in here, she's kind of going through this and talking about when you find your external soul teachers, that's wonderful. And then she takes a whole chapter and breaks it down for you about what it is to find your own inner guidance and your own inner teacher, right? So, and if you're just joining us, we're reading out of this book. And this is the book of the month for April. All right. Here we go. So another characteristic of the inner teacher, the most important one, is that you can feel it in all aspects of your being, body, mind, heart, and soul at once. The body's reaction to recognizing truth is, you ready for this? Who knows what it is? Anybody want to take a guess on what the body's reaction is to truth? Hello, Miss Mona. Hi, Mona. So the body's reaction to recognizing truth is relaxation, a literal, involuntary release of muscle tension. So when your body goes into that place of knowing truth, you will involuntarily feel, when you know it's truth, Varashka, peace, exactly. Well, no, the opposite of fear, which would be peace. So your body feels relaxed. When we surrender to the truth, even difficult truth, our bodies may go almost limp and we begin breathing more deeply. This may have happened to you when you read the statements at the end of the chapter 1, such as, I don't know what to do, or I need help. Right? So she's talking about that experience that you have in your body when truth is spoken. It's like, yes, it's a big yes in your body. How many of you have had that? And I know, I've been listening to all of these spiritual teachers for many, many years, and especially at our Celebrate Your Life events. And that is the reaction that I know that I get when I hear something that just resonates to my soul. When our minds, so that's how your body recognizes truth. When our minds recognize truth, we experience that invisible cartoon light bulb going on in our heads, the feeling of a riddle being solved. Aha, we think, or I get it, or of course. It's like all the puzzle pieces fit. Right? So think about, and we talk about this at Celebrate Your Life, that sacred aha moment, like when that truth just like gets into your body and gets into your mind. It's like that, oh, of course, yes, I got it. Everything makes logical sense at that point to your mind, and you have that light bulb moment where it literally says, aha. So, you ready to hear about how the heart knows its truth? To our heart, the ring of truth feels like a flower opening up. To our heart, the ring of truth feels like a flower opening up. In total integrity, we're completely available to all emotion, overwhelming love, deep grief, terrible anger, sharp fear. This emotion may be painful, but it doesn't cause the intense, dull suffering we feel in the dark wood of error. Love the way she writes. And again, I'm reading from the April Celebrate Your Life Book of the Month selection. Martha Beck, The Way of Integrity, Finding the Path to Your True Self. And of course, there is an absolutely beautiful testimony from Elizabeth Gilbert, who we all love and adore. The emotional pain of a hard truth is eased by our soul's response to aligning with reality. So let me say that again. The emotional pain of a hard truth is eased by our soul's response to aligning with reality. Around and beyond mere emotion, we also feel a sense of freedom, a vast openness that includes all aspects of our experiences. So although the emotion might be painful, what Martha Beck is saying is that we also feel a sense of freedom, because sometimes it's really, really liberating. Even though the emotional part of it might be constricting, it's still a sense of freedom because there is a sense of relief and a vast openness. We connect with an unalterable stillness around and within us. There's a space for pain. There's space for joy. And the space in which all sensation happens is made up of absolute well-being. It is a perfect, fertile nothingness in which everything, even pain, has a useful place. Ta-da! Okay, wait, I have to read one more sentence. This is really good. All this mystical language may sound strange, but in fact, your inner teacher is the part of you that feels most stable and ordinary. Okay, so get the book. Here it is again. Go to, okay, where was it? She said, Indie, I really want to use that link. Indiebound.org. So if you go here, indiebound.org, I'm going to just put that in the comments. You can go ahead and pick up the book. It's Martha Beck's latest book. I know, right, Amy? Wow. It's Martha Beck's latest book, The Way of Integrity, Finding Your Path to Your True Self. And you know, one of the reasons why I love doing what I do, I just love having a brand new book. And you know what I love about it also? Okay, you're all going to think I'm crazy. But this book hasn't been touched by anybody yet. This book hasn't been read yet. So when I open up the pages, I love the smell. I love the smell of the paper, of the energy of it, coming from Mother Earth. And it's just, there's nothing like having a book in your hands. So go grab the book. And then on Wednesday, on April 28th, Martha's going to be with us. I know that's kind of soon, but if you can, hold on, hydrating. But if you can pick up the book suddenly, like right now, go get the book. And by the time Martha comes here to do a conversation with us, you'll have read at least part of it, and you'll be able to ask her any questions that you'd like. So she'll be on Facebook Live with me on whatever channel you're seeing it right now. So mark it in your calendar. So it's Wednesday, April 28th at 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. So make sure that you go and grab the book right now so you have it in your hot little hands and you've read a little bit of it. So by the 28th, when Martha comes in for the conversation, she'll be able to answer any questions that you have and have a conversation with me about the book. I'm really looking forward to getting into it. I haven't had a chance to really get into the meat of it, just a few chapters. And I'm just, I love her work. She is brilliant. I've had the honor of working with Martha several times, and she is truly the real deal. And I love the way she writes. So go ahead. I know Viroshka, right? Just love having a new book in my hands. And I love having a hardcover book. Love it when they do that. And also she's got exercises in there. So writing in the book, I always feel like so naughty doing that, like so bad, like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like so rebellious writing in the book, and I just have to do it, right? Hola, Cynthia Quillen, ¿cómo estás, chiquita? And I know where you are. Yes, Amy, she is definitely delightfully funny. I just love Martha's work. So make sure, pick up the book, The Way of Integrity, Finding Your Path to Your True Self, and let's all read it together. Yes. And then when Martha comes in, we'll have a conversation with her. Okay, so that's all I have to say right now. Tell me how you guys are doing. So any questions from me about what we've been doing at Celebrate Your Life? I can give you a little bit of a sneak preview on what's coming up. All right, so what's coming up? We are going to go live. Oh, Michelle Phillips is here. Hi, Michelle. We are going back to our live events. And it's not ready yet for purchase, but we are going to do Skamania, Celebrate Your Life Retreat in Skamania on August 11th through the 15th with Dr. Sue Morter and Greg Braden. So that's one event. And drum roll, please, Sedona. We're definitely doing Celebrate Your Life Sedona on November 3rd through the 8th. Now, here's how we're handling the current situation. We are going to have less people. We are going to cut back on 50% of our attendance. And we're going to make the social distancing part of being in the workshops fun. So I'm going to make sure that everybody has like their own little desk. It's going to be kind of cool. So it will be less people because I want everybody to be safe and healthy, and we will have social distance. People have asked me so far, and I haven't really announced it yet. This is like my first big announcement doing it, but I've been talking to some of our past attendees, and they're asking about masks and things like that. And I feel like I'm not sure about that yet. Okay. But I do know we will not have masks mandatory in the workshops because we will be social distancing. We will make sure that all the chairs and everybody has their own like little cubby area. Everybody's going to have their own little space, which will be kind of fun, right? So we want to make this just joyful and fun. And we do want to get back to seeing all of you in person because I don't know about you guys, but I am missing it so much. I am missing this so much. And this is something that we've just got to get together and see each other again. I've been talking to all of our speakers and John Holland and Colette Baron-Reed and all the teachers, and they're all saying the same thing to me. Yes, we have to get back to doing live events and being together as a community because that's so important. And we want to do it making certain that we're honoring everybody and honoring everybody's health and well-being. And yes, so stay tuned, my loves. Okay, that's it for now. Happy Freak Out Friday, everybody. And one more announcement again, because I see that some new people have joined. The Celebrate Your Life April Book of the Month is Martha Beck's The Way of Integrity, Finding the Path to Your True Self. And if you know anything about Martha's work, you know how amazing she is in teaching and explaining different concepts and being able to explain complex spiritual concepts in a very easy, simple way to use and practical tools in your life. And that's what this book is really, really helpful with. So she's going to be on with me live on Facebook Live. Just put it on your calendar. Wednesday, April 28th at 1 p.m. Pacific. And that's 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay, everybody. That's it for now. I hope everyone is having just a blessed day. I'm so grateful for all of you, and stay happy, joyful, stay in your hearts, be mindful of your words, be mindful of staying in a state of love and peace and gratitude. All right. Mwah! Love all of you.